Today is a new day to start again. Take each moment one by one and do the best you can. Yesterday doesn't matter, it only serves as a ladder. Tomorrow isn't guaranteed, so make your plans accordingly. Today is a new day to start again. Take each moment one by one and do the best you can. Grand Rising, today is a new day to start again. It is 11/16/2024. Attitude is everything. Pay attention, earn awareness, gain understanding. Such a strange thing as life. What do I want? To live with meaning, to follow my purpose. Why do I feel so rejected, out of sync? Where do I find love? Why do I search? Who do I ask? It's funny, I can prep, settle, strengthen, but when I enter into the real world, when I go into work, it's like it's a game. Does everyone else know this is like just a game? What are my goals? What is my mission? Are these videos a waste of time? Am I a joke? Do I care? I have value. I feel more valuable than I ever have. I feel like I'm learning how without any help. I'm humbled, I'm humiliated. I'm currently lacking manhood, fatherhood. But when I'm toe to toe, squared up, I'm balanced and focused. So it's just strange when others treat you bad after they treat you bad. Like they do something wrong and then somehow they become doubled down on it. I don't like when someone doesn't accept my apology, but I can't make them. But when I make an error or do something wrong and then I come clean and say I'm sorry, and then they don't acknowledge the apology at all, they just kind of move up. Okay. And so I also don't like when people don't sincerely apologize. Like they don't actually take ownership. They half-ass. They don't really apologize. They basically explain that they feel bad. And you accept that, but quite frankly, you don't care that they feel bad. They did something wrong. They should feel bad. that's I want to know that what you did isn't going to happen again, or I have to treat you accordingly. That's basically how it works. So instead, that becomes adversarial. So I'm talking you through my hypocrisies. So instead, the person doubled down on the contention. It's so weird. Sometimes you just want to take off the costume and just let loose and be like, listen, and just let everything go. But integrity requires inner grit. Bite that tongue. Just let things play out as they are supposed to. Who am I trying to reach with these videos, and why am I going through all this? It's really self-aggrandizing is what it is. What am I trying to explain? Life is very serious, I think, and these are very serious times, I think. But if you don't enjoy, if you're not grateful for the challenge, your role, your purpose in your moment, what do I own? Who do I owe? How can I help? On a day-to-day, I'm progressing, I'm growing. I haven't had to be in a social setting really for about 2 years when I was doing the delivery platforms, Instacart and DoorDash and Uber Eats. that's what I was basically doing full time. And so I was hermit mode, really. I didn't have I was isolated. So I'm not the same person that I was before. So I'm basically learning and balancing. I'm having to deal with like charm. Charm is something that we all use in life, and it's particularly useful in sales. So I'm trying to learn how to use that again in an appropriate way. And then I'm very determined. I'm trying to be independent because I think that that's something that's part of what I guess my message is supposed to be, and self-motivated. But all of that can come off as selfish, opportunist, manipulator. I'm not holier than thou. I'm not a judge. If there is a fight of good against evil in these serious times that I talked about, I want to be good. I don't understand evil. Why? I don't understand why do harm to others. Where is cruelty born? Where is cruelty born? So the last 2 nights in a row, or mornings, I guess you could call it, I've gotten up at midnight. Like I was getting up about 2 or 3 in the morning. Now I'm getting up at midnight. And when I get home from work, I basically go straight to sleep. I crash. I feel very close right now. Like when I was writing this, I don't know, I felt quiet. So I've been getting my strength from doing these videos, even though they're not very successful and it may be seeming like a waste of time. I know I offend people. I want to help. I don't want to offend. I don't particularly want to lead. I will. I'm capable, but I'm really just wanting to help. If you help enough people get what they want, you will get what you want. That's an old sales line. I don't really want anything. I don't even have a car to drive. I'm starting to develop a plan, which is new for me. I've had a plan in my life before. I remember a person that is involved in my life asked me what my plan is, and is all about plans. I understand the need of a plan, but I don't need a woman to come in and fix my life. I've been hoping that that would happen. Like that's, if I've been praying for anything, it's been like, can I just get like my other half? And everybody's supposed to have another half. It makes it a lot easier to like deal with life, but I don't think it's happening. So I'm planning my own foundation. I had this whole Clark Star thing. That's what I used to be. But I'm not really Clark Star anymore. So new day to start is me. I did today is a new day to start again, and I went off the rails a little bit. My new identity is new day to start, with my fancy 2 in the middle because I'm clever. I still own the Clark name though. I like being a Clark. I am a star. We are all stars. There's a star for everyone who has ever been up in the sky. I'm corny. I tried to be DoorDash Dave. This was a thing for me. I talked about clearing out my area in my new positioning of my life. And I've been practicing discipline. I'm reflecting at night. That's what these videos are for me. I'm adjusting. I'm following the way. I'm trying to be an instrument. Allow my discipline to shine, not for you, for why I did it. I did it because I felt called to dedicate myself. And that hopefully will reveal my soul, just because it does. Money makes the world go round. When you live on earth, you must pretend to believe money, which is going to become digital, from cash, before was coins, to precious metals, to sheep. Sheep and precious metals is not money, by the way. I see that argument put forth. Like, we have this origin story, but those are two different things. And the barter system is just not like a different... I don't want to get deep into it. One of my biggest problems is my messages. I attack money, I attack America, I attack the Bible sometimes, not intentionally, but I have a Bible, by the way. Look, I'm not attacking these things. I'm trying, and I'm not supposed to wake people up, and that's not my job. So I am trying to do my best to stay focused, follow the way today, be determined, be disciplined. I have that Clark thing, I feel like does come from my genetics, the game face. I feel like there's something there with, and I think Clark was a clerk, so that is part of where my writing comes from. I do have some talents, but also I think what it's important for me is not only to be a clerk, but to have fun. Sometimes when people think I'm being way too serious, I'm actually having the time of my life. I'm breathing, I'm focusing. And so I need to square up and get myself ready for today. I've got a big day ahead of me. We're at 12 minutes, these videos. So I hope everybody has a great day out there. Do great. Be great. Go get it.